I'm so excited. Guys, it's Nat from Twiniversity, and guess what? I just convinced Shannon to do this with me. I'm so happy right now because she didn't want to, and I said please, and she has to say yes because I'm so great. And do you know how I convinced her? I'm gonna say this is the reason. I said, Shannon, come on. I said, it's my people. They're good people, right? So prove to her that I am right and that you're good people. We want to see the hearts. We want to see the thumbs. We want to see the I Heart Shannon, by the way, a lot. That needs to go on a lot. See, now you're getting into it. She's getting into it.
We're getting high fives.
I'm going to convert her. Thank you. We want to hear the love because she gets nervous, but she's so exceptional. She's such an exceptional partner of ours at Contours, but she's a great mama. She's just a great chick in general, and I am honored. And plus, guess what? She really knows all these things. Well, I'm gonna show you. I know what I want you to see, but when it comes to specific features, I would be doing a disservice to Contours if we didn't show them everything. And I know that you know every little thing. Now, I want to start here and just tell people what exists now, and then you know where I want to move to, because just wait, you're going to fall in love with that. So Contours has had this. The Journey was launched what?
The Journey is launching now.
It's launching now, but we've had the Love?
Love, yeah.
Okay, so we had the Love for a little bit. I remember when this was launched.
Yes.
And so now the Journey is coming out. And what are some of the newer features of the Journey? Come on over. Let's stand here in this beautiful light and get a tan. And tell us some of the new features of the Journey.
The Journey allows you to do 5 different ways of wearing the carrier, so you don't have to buy different carriers for different modes. It goes from newborn at 8 pounds all the way up to 45 pounds. Ooh. No infants are needed.
45 pounds?
45 pounds you can carry your small adult child.
Yes.
With that. It's still, one of the big things that we like to talk about is there is no fabric between parent and baby.
Yes.
So,
really?
Ooh, mood lighting.
Just makes our lighting even better.
So for breastfeeding moms or any parent who just wants to snuggle up a little bit closer with their baby, that's a nice touch, which is the same as our Love. But what you can do with the Journey now is you can also do a hip carry and a back carry.
Awesome.
We have heard over and over again that you guys like pockets and ways to store things. So we have 3 different pockets. We have our main storage pocket, which is the same as the Love.
I even love the color of the zipper. That's nice.
The little gold. We have one in the waistband here, so for your key
secret
or your,
pocket.
You know,
my
secret
passport.
Thing, your $20.
I like it. That's what I feel
money.
like. It's my secret pouch.
And then we have a separate pocket here that would keep your sunshade in it. So it's a UPF 25. And also is, we like to call it infinitely adjustable. So if you have a really tall baby, your 45-pound baby, who's super tall, you need to kind of pull it up and adjust it. Or if
you want to wear it as a veil, it's also an option.
You can take it off completely. You can move it all the way down.
Wow.
We have a lot of questions already coming in.
Okay.
Is it lightweight?
Yes, it is lightweight. I think it's just under 2 pounds, and it's very easy to fold. It doesn't have, it has some padding and foam in the shoulders and waist, but it's a very thin compressed foam, and you can also roll it up really easily. So it's not a big, heavy, thick foam.
Does this one go over your head?
Like the Love?
I don't know.
The Love actually goes over your head. It has no buckle in the back. This one does have a buckle in your back, in the back, because to do a hip carry and to do a back carry, you need that buckle. But we have these funny little things here that I want to just kind of talk about for a second, since you asked. A lot of times when you see the buckles, parents have a hard time buckling them, right? We've talked about that with the Love. So when you buckle it up here, it kind of stays there the whole day and it carries the weight. We have these little tabs here, so when it's high up, you can actually pull it down and get it down sort of in the middle of your back so that it helps with the weight a little bit easier. So we're trying to make it more comfortable.
And also, if you are more on the petite side and you don't need all of this, they always, and this has been kind of a fun little thing, you can just roll it up and it has a little safety feature so it's not just dangling down, so it's good for storage.
And this goes through 45 pounds, correct?
45-pound child. For the adult waist sizes, you can overlap it. You can go to, this will actually go underneath and this will go on top, and it will kind of start to snake. You can go from a 27-inch to 55 inches with no waist extension needed. So it does accommodate different
Shannon, I'm
sizes.
breaking
They are
things.
liking it. Super nice. Cool. That is so much better.
Yes.
And some good feedback.
Good.
Oh, that's good.
We have it in 3 different flavors.
I like it. I like the strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry, also known as
That is
Starburst
my
Bordeaux,
Okay.
Starburst Bordeaux.
graphite, and Twilight Bloom.
Or blueberry.
Or blueberry. Nice. These are not yet available up here.
How much are
Oh, those
they?
are not available.
So $119
$119 available when?
now.
Right now, and then our fancy colors
No.
now too.
Yes.
So it's just those 2 up there that are not available
Not
yet.
available yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, let me
these-
put this
these
back.
3 are.
How we found it. I
You
don't
can-
want to get in
yeah,
trouble.
It's fine.
Okay. I don't want to get in trouble with the Contours police when they come by.
Yeah.
Because apparently they're already shutting our
Yes,
lights off.
yes.
What's up with that, guys?
I know.
Good
Okay,
lighting.
come on over. So look, we have some sport fashions.
Yeah,
This is
our
the Journey Go.
Journey Go. It's our athleisure version of the Journey. It has 3D mesh, so very lightweight again. And there's no padding in the main area, so when baby or you are hot weather, you can
Yes.
breathe a little bit more. Adjustable head support. It's got the nice fancy storage pockets on the inside. Fabric is actually moisture wicking to help keep you a little bit more comfortable.
I love that.
And then we have some reflective trim details as well.
That's
So
really good.
same features as the Journey.
I like that. Oh my goodness. But no baby. Oh,
Baby.
good, because it would be falling over.
Tipping over,
Because
yeah.
she doesn't have, she has diastasis, and so she can't support it. So she has to.
The Southerners are liking the mesh.
Yeah,
Mesh is gonna be good. All right, so this is here.
The love.
Okay,
we already
this
know
is,
the
we've
love.
seen this, we've done a live feed on this before, you could go back to that. I don't want to show you old stuff, I want to show you new stuff, okay? Anything new?
The 3 fashions on the top row are new. So we have the Starburst Gray on the left. We have the Pink Bouquet in the middle.
Ooh.
And the Cityscape Gray on
Oh, it's here. It's my new favorite carrier. It's my new favorite carrier dance. This is my new favorite carrier. And I need Andy too, Shannon. I'm gonna show you something that I like. It's called The Cocoon, not to be confused with that movie about the old people. Although
two of
that
you
was
may
kind of
remember
fun because they had a renewed life and did crazy things and swam in that pool. Remember with the alien pods
Yes.
in the water? Hashtag no spoilers, but I think I just ruined the whole movie.
It's all right. It
Maybe.
came out about, 35 years ago.
Another good movie. That and batteries not included.
I love Batteries Not Included.
Man, that
Great.
was
Put
good.
those on your lists, people.
We're making lists.
Cocoon.
of
We're making
movies
lists
to
of
watch
80s
with the
movies
families.
to watch with your octogenarians.
Yes. That's gonna be our next one. This is what happens.
This is how we get our content,
Yep.
guys.
Yep. Octogenarian movie choices. I'm ready.
You're ready.
Oh.
Okay,
Pass
are
it
you
back.
ready?
I got you, baby.
Okay, guys, that's Andy.
Auntie
Say
Crystal.
hi. Oh, Auntie Crystal loves her puppy Andy. So this is the Cocoon. Come on in, Jewel. Come on in. Let's take a quick look before I put it on so then we don't have to get too close to me. We have, it's not the same material as that, but look at this. And this is the things that I absolutely love. The little touches, the
The yellow
bright
is great.
colors. I know that my big papas are gonna like this too, but the material, while you don't see it at first, you guys see that little honeycomb that's in there? That's super awesome. Now here's what's cool. I am somebody, I don't like things that are very complicated, and this might look complicated or something that a Cirque du Soleil person would wear. Was this created by the people at Cirque du Soleil in Shannon? It was.
In collaboration.
See, in collaboration with Cirque du Soleil, and you have to say it like that. So this is the carrier. I know that I'm gonna wear it one way and then I'm gonna change it, and then Shannon's gonna give me 11 names for different ways that it's worn, and I'm not gonna really notice too much of a difference. I'm just gonna know that it was more comfortable. So here we go. I just strapped it on my waist. Flip it. I'm gonna flip it. Here we go. So it's flipped. I should have just flipped it on the right way. Okay, you ready? Now, look in my Cirque du Soleil. When I'm not using these to hang from the ceiling in my water show, I'm just tossing them over my shoulder. Hello, how are you? Oh, but wait,
Your puppy.
Andy's not here.
Your puppy. And we have questions in the meantime. Is this an athletic wicking material?
This one is not.
No. Is the honeycomb functional or just aesthetic?
Just aesthetic.
Just cute.
Look at their questions.
And functional because it makes you feel better so then you can do more.
That's the answer.
Oh, I got that honeycomb thing. I can live long. I can get through the day.
This is Andy. Okay. He's my favorite son.
You're Andy's mom.
Okay. And now I got Andy. I'm going to put this on. Okay. And I'm going to make sure where his little legs are. Now I'm Cirque du Soleil. Okay. So I got this
Let me
side
back it up for this.
and I got this side. Okay. Am I grabbing the right one?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm grabbing this one. And now, depending on how big he is, right? So when he's teeny tiny like this, I'm gonna put this over his tiny feet, and then I'm gonna go under his tiny feet, and then I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna wrap, rippity dip. Right, I am definitely, and now look, kids, you know I'm not a tiny chick, and I still got plenty of room here. So we're good, and that's important to note. I am not gonna make a bow, although I know people would. I don't feel comfortable with it, so I'm gonna go full knot, I don't mind. And then also, from one extra step, I like to tuck under, because why not? Also, I don't want somebody to grab me because they're like, Dad! And I'm like, it's not my tail. So look at my baby, okay? Here he is, he's sleeping here. If I wanna have his little hands up, he wants to hold me, whatever he wants to do. But look how sweet this is. Okay, so we already talked about the importance of pockets, right? So look at all the pockets I have. I have a little pocket here. I have another pocket. I have a side pocket on this side. I have two on this side. Where? Here's one.
One in the waist belt, zipped.
Someone
like they
said
would.
that baby's poor legs.
What's wrong? I'm sorry. Well, you know what, guys?
Well, can you
Is
speak
that
to
better?
that? Like,
In it, so these would actually be spread. And I don't know if pictures are good, but we would spread these out to support the baby. It's hard because this is not a real baby too, so we have some weird movement going on.
There's not a lot of humanity going on with the
Shannon,
baby
next time
full of
bring your
rice.
real baby.
I will bring my
That would
real.
be
I will
helpful.
get pregnant first, and then I will bring my real baby.
We could just find one.
Yes.
I saw a few today. So, but I have to tell you, in all sincerity, this doesn't really feel like a real baby. He's heavy-ish, but you can't really ever replicate a real baby. So in our classes, we tend to not even really use a baby unless we have to, but it's just, they don't make anything on the market that's gonna mimic real joints. So that's what I've never held a baby. No, even I've had some weird babies. Like sometimes you have those like the 18 pounders. I'm like, where are we going with this? Why do I have to demo that with an 18 pounder?
Another
I just
question.
want to try it on.
Pockets are great. Are they any of them big enough for an iPhone?
So we have a couple options. Some people do put their iPhones in here.
This is big.
This is a prototype right here, so this pocket is not zipping down all the way, so it will be bigger than what you're seeing
Here, could you see where the bottom is? So it actually starts here, and it goes all the way up here, and it goes, what?
And
Go
that one
there.
there might have a little bit better show
Okay.
of what the zippers are.
We're going to get you a close-up.
Okay.
guide.
So this will show, it does come down pretty
Oh, yeah,
far
that's
with
right.
the zippers. The one that we're wearing right now is not sized.
Cool. So should fit a phone.
Oh,
You
definitely.
can also stand it.
And even like a 6X plus, like a 10, it could fit. There's a lot of room in there.
You can
It
also
would be hard,
stand
though.
it in your waist pocket. You could stand it up
Yes.
if you wanted, and the zippered one, you could just kind of put it this way in your waist pocket.
To be honest with you, this is where I'm putting it, in my back pocket. I wouldn't put it against the baby. So although it might fit a phone, I'm not going to recommend that you put a phone in there. I just don't, the heat of the phone and the battery, just don't. I would not recommend it. So, and you're going to have a diaper bag anyway. I mean, if you're going to go out and about, put it in your back pocket. You could even put it in your front pocket because this is plenty comfortable, and I definitely would have room in my jeans.
What ways can you wear this carrier?
We know for sure that you can do it with newborn.
Ways. So,
Yeah.
Yep,
Like
4
just
different
front
ways.
carry?
4 different ways.
Yeah,
Okay.
so newborn, you can also do the seated position, hip carry, and back carry.
Okay.
I am not attempting those right now. We're gonna leave those for the baby wearers. But I remember carrying the 20s. John and I would go take the train, and so we'd go up to the zoo because we'd like have to get out of the house. And so the zoo is free on Wednesdays in New York City. So if he had off on Wednesdays, we would go up, and this would be our preferred method to take the subway in New York City. And I loved wearing them. And also it was a really nice way, like if for whatever reason that week I didn't feel like I spent enough time with my son, I would take him. I would take him. And so we tried to be really balanced about who had which baby. So while we still had like a primary baby, like I would predominantly feed Anna, I know that when we went out, because I fed him so much, I would always try to carry him more.
Question.
Oh, my puppies.
What's the weight limit on this carrier?
So right now we're looking at 33 pounds.
33.
That's what I say to that. Oh, well, I'm gonna wear Andy for this. I love the way this feels. Like yesterday we came by, and like I put it on immediately, and then as we were talking about stuff, my son called, and I was wearing it the whole time, and I did not realize that I was like doing this as I was on the phone with my son. And so people are walking by the booth, and they're like, "Is that real? Is that real?" I'm like, "No, it's not real." It's like people I know. I'm like, "It's not a real baby." And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I didn't realize. I don't know that I'm doing that." But you just like when you have your baby this close to you, you just really want to comfort this kid. I think this would be absolutely extraordinary for families that are going through postpartum mood disorders to have your baby this close to you. And the carriers are good. I love those carriers, but there's something about the Cirque du Soleil strappies and feeling them like so close to you. It is a cocoon. And I'll joke about the movie about the old people, but I'm in love with this. I really am.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. I think you guys did really extraordinary on this.
We're excited about it.
So me and Andy want to see some more goodies
All right.
that you got going on. So guys, could we just go to the old, show
Absolutely.
old before we do new?
We're gonna show oldie but a goodie.
Yes. So our original faves at Twiniversity is the Contours Options Elite. This is the only tandem stroller on the market that you will hear us talk about, only because it's really, really, really damn good, guys. Honestly, if you need a tandem stroller, we always say just stop the presses and look for this. So it's a very affordable stroller. What's our price point right now? Did we change?
$3.99.
So it's still $3.99. So we're not even going crazy. So for $3.99, you're going to have a stroller that's going to get you to kindergarten. So go back, go look at the features that we have on this, because we have a lot of content on this particular stroller. So we still want to show you some of the new stuff. But one of the things that I love, love, love is that with their strollers, that zipper, do you see it? It's open on this side. I just love that. I really do. And and I know for like manufacturers, it's such a simple thing, but this is so great. Are they weak? Do they need to go to lunch or something? That's nice. That's good.
So that is the
this
Contours
is-
Options Elite.
This is the Contours, and it could accommodate 2 car seats as well. There's car seat adapters that you could get, but go and check
Ooh, it's
out
on sale right
more
now
videos.
for
What's the
$3.54.
matter?
It's on sale right now.
It's
for
on
even
sale
less
right now?
on Amazon. Yeah, Laura
It's
just
on
posted a link.
sale. Shannon, it's on sale
Oh, there you go.
on Amazon. And then there's the newer double that they have, and this is the Contours Curve. And the game changer here is the additional set of wheels. So traditional strollers have 2 sets of wheels. Contours like, listen, we can make tighter turns. We can make it easier to get up and down curbs by just simply adding another set of wheels. Super game changer. We did an entire Choose Your Own Adventure Facebook adventure. I have a hair in my mouth, guys. Where is that coming from? Maybe Andy. Andy.
Andy, what the?
I think it's raining hair in the convention center. So this is the Curve. We have tons of info on it too, but now I want to talk about a new side-by-side. What? You know me, I love me some good side-by-side. This is the Bitsy Double. The Bitsy has been a single stroller that Contours has had for a while. And Shannon, thank you. I want to say thank you from me and the Twiniversity community to you guys. This is dum dum dum, the Bitsy a double. Now, come on in. Let's talk about. Actually, can we wheel it over there in the better light?
Yes, agreed.
Let's do.
Someone just freaked out and said, "The Bitsy?
The
I've been
Bitsy.
waiting to see this." OMG, it's beautiful.
It
Everybody's
really
very
is.
excited.
This gray also. Really, really, really beautiful. Oh, no way, Jose. I don't
Rig.
think I saw that yesterday. I'm learning something new every single day. So it is it's a lightweight, not a travel stroller. I know people typically say it's a lightweight travel stroller. I think this would be totally fine for literally every day. It's not just for travel. So independent canopies with extended canopies. Is there, oh yeah, UPF 50, guys. Because you know, our tiny puppies can't wear sunscreen for a while, so they have to be protected. They are gonna be protected. Okay, 5-point harness. We have 3 pads on the belts, right? So they're gonna have a lot of comfort, and these are also removable, right? So if we don't want them, it's fine. Also, if they get dirty, we can clean them, it's good. Is this seat spot clean?
It is spot clean.
Okay, so spot clean only, fine by me. And let's talk about the recline, shall we? Could we see it? You go that side, I'll go this side. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up just so you guys could see better. Can you? So this is the same mechanism.
It's the bit.
Okay, so it's the same mechanism. Andy doesn't mind. I want you guys to see. So it has a clamp here. I don't know what would you call that? Clamp is
Exactly,
okay.
sounds great.
Okay, hold that. Because typically this would be on the floor, but I want you guys to see it. So it's literally a 1 thumb push, and then you adjust the seat up and down, and that secures it in its position. And then this canopy also has Velcro. So this is really great if you're in a buggy area or there's some super sun in the back, but I could see the kids plenty quick, okay?
Can you show us the recline?
Sure. Oh, again, so you want to see it in the front?
No, see how the seats go down.
Okay. All right, so what I do is I'm going to recline everybody. So I'm going to pull the clamp to its lowest lever. All right, and then typically there might be a kid in here who already is going back, and this is its recline.
Okay,
so
so
it is not a full recline. So it's not going to be from birth, which is fine. We don't need it to be. Do we need it? It's not going to be from birth. If you did though, guys, if you did end up, I want to basically let you know that it does take 1 car seat. We probably would never use it in that configuration because we'd have 2 babies at the same age at the same time. But for all of you that are singleton parents that might be expecting another one and are like, hey, I'm going to go to Twiniversity because I want to know, this would accommodate a single car seat and then your older child, okay? Now notice what Shannon was so sneakily doing. She was so sneakily putting up the footrest. So she put up the footrest here, so it has an adjustable footrest. How do we adjust it down?
There's 2 little sides, and it can come down.
Okay, so it goes fully flat. I always say it's kind of like this waterfall, and then their feet could rest at the bottom.
At what age can you start using?
With the car seat, you can use it at birth.
So birth
But
and
for
up with
twins.
a car seat,
Yeah.
but
And
then
then-
this would be 8 months?
Yeah, until they have good, they can sit up sort of
Yeah.
unassisted is probably the best time. So it depends on your baby's, where they're at.
And is this Disney friendly?
It is Disney friendly.
Which means that it's 31 inches or
It
less
is,
wide.
Yes.
Lovely. Would you mind folding this for me so I don't give Andy a
Oh,
concussion?
Desiree's already got it as her new Disney stroller. She said this
Yeah.
is perfect.
It really
Holy,
is
I missed that.
perfect.
Do it
I
again.
need to do it again?
I
Okay.
wasn't ready. I
I'm
was reading the
sorry.
comments. It's okay. All right, but now she's gonna open it. Oh my God, love it.
Okay.
Perfect.
We want to fold it again. So break on. We do release or break off. It doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Ooh,
could
doesn't
do
matter.
break
Okay. And then
Love it.
does it stand independently?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, does it stand on its side independently?
I haven't tried that one.
Let's try. Because it really depends on how parents are going to take it out
Ooh,
of their car.
check it.
Or if you're on a Disney bus, this is the way they're going to store it, in the bottom of the bus. So I'm now looking not only, because I realized for years, we've only been talking about an independent stand with the feet on the floor.
yeah.
But you really do need to know, because if it's in your car and you're taking your stuff out of your car, you want to make sure you can. Now come over here and look at this, this DJ
Okay.
mechanism.
And we have more questions. I don't want to miss them because they just keep going up. Is this available in Canada?
Not yet. We love you, Canada. We're working on it.
Okay, but it is available now for US?
Yes.
Okay, so it can be purchased right now?
Yes.
Okay, but as we're working on it for Canada, okay, will additional trays be available to purchase?
Not for the Bitsy, no. For
Okay.
the Bitsy double, we don't have
question.
And how heavy is it?
24 pounds,
24? That's nice. That's
Yes,
really
and how
light.
Each seat holds
40 pounds.
40
Each seat
pounds.
holds 40 pounds. Fabulous.
Beautiful.
And I think I got all of the questions. They just came in so
Yes,
fast. I'm like,
okay,
I don't want to
now
miss them.
another thing that I want to bring up to you guys, okay? So this definitely holds less per seat than many other, strollers on the market. But I want to let you know, you're not going to be pushing 100 pounds of child. So while it's fun and it's a nice option, it's not going to happen. right? For you to push 250-pounders, you're gonna have like scoliosis. It's gonna be a lot to deal with. So just remember that. And so there's no compromise if you're like, but wait, why wouldn't I buy that? It's just not gonna happen. Jewel, come look at these wheels, because I think they're really sharp. And so for a lightweight stroller, I think that little touches like this are really awesome. Oh, I like, and it reminds me of like a DJ. Wicka, 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 whack.
Oh my God.
So you want to pop this puppy open again, and then I'm going to let Andy sit in it, because Andy is like, Ma, I know, I'm too hot. So I'm going to take this off, guys, while Shannon's doing that. I should have had a speed contest. I got to pull my...
Is this, do you have an adjustable handlebar? Is it difficult for someone taller to push?
It is not adjustable, so this has one height. I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it's probably around 41 inches.
Okay.
So
How much is it going to be?
it is $349.
$349.
$349. I have an itch like a mosquito bite on my finger. I'm stepping on my circular things. Okay, Andy wants to lay down.
If you have purchased a ticket to the What to Expect luncheon,
Oh.
it is beginning in approximately 5 minutes.
Sorry, gotta go lunch.
Please make your way to room 224 to be checked in.
Okay, guys, Andy's going in. Look at him go, hi little buddy. What's happening today? Look, also, notice, we have shoulder strap heights. Okay, so this would be good, and it's not gonna irritate his little baby ears. I would actually thread this below for him. All right, and then we have this buckle. So this obviously isn't adjusted for him. So don't get nervous, guys. I don't want to get like hate mail. How could you let that baby in that stroller? Can I have a gentle reminder time?
Yeah.
Gentle reminder time. Please make sure that you register all of your baby products. And if you are getting a baby product secondhand, please call the company that has that product and let them know that you have it, okay? I'm actually like super tired of people like, I didn't know. You guys have to know. You have to know, right? If there's a recall on our TV, we always register our TVs. Let's register our baby products as well too.
You know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is? I know what time it is. Guys, it's prize time. So now obviously we can't give this away because we're not there yet, right? But we are going to give away one of the carriers. Here we are, over here. So we're gonna give away a Journey carrier, and I'm very, very thankful. So if you would like to win a Journey carrier to try out with your twinnies, to use for every day, to spend some really good quality time with that one puppy, let's just say do we want to say that? Yeah, let's just go with I enjoy the journey, okay? So I enjoy the journey. I want you guys to enjoy the journey. Contours wants the same thing for you. So they keep making things, and they're like, have a better parenting experience. We want you to have an easier life. So every time we come here, there's always a ton of products that are brand new. And I'm like, what, Shannon? How many more things are we gonna have? Is it possible? And they're like, you know what? We noticed that parents were asking for this, so we added in this. I've already made some requests on my new cocoon, and she's like, yes. Like, I love that, because when I see things, you know, when you are a manufacturer and you're in a factory and you're looking at things, right? Sometimes you may be like, would people use that? Would people not? Most of the features that you guys have are like full-time use. It's very rarely you're like, oh, that's not necessary. So you just gotta say, I enjoy the journey, and we're gonna send you a little carrier from Shannon directly. It's from her. She's paying for it out of her own pocket.
Their choice of fabric.
Yes, we're ending it over here at one other Contours product that you guys might not know about, but it's another one of my favorites. And so this is another one. I remember I did a video on this, and Lauren actually did the video, and the dress I was wearing is one of my favorite dresses, and I never travel again with that dress, like I was telling you, because everybody watches that one video. I don't want to look like I'm wearing the same dress, but it's still one of my favorite dresses. I just don't wear it on camera. So this is their potty, and so if we look here, this is what I want to look for. This is the Bravo 3-in-1 potty. There's quite a few potties on the market, and I want you to know that my kids, because we got this and my kids were already potty trained, but this step stool was like the best thing that's happened to my family. We used this for so long. So this is the potty that comes, this is what you get in the box. And so come on in, Jewel, because I want to show them some things. Something really bit me, guys.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. I'm itchy.
Put some Windex
heck.
on.
I'm gonna put the
Put some
Aquaphor on it.
it.
That's our new thing.
That's our new Windex.
So if you look, it has a potty seat and it has a little bowl here where the poopy and pee-pee is gonna go. It has a splash guard, if you will, for the little dudes. Because I'm telling you, as I say, Bellagio fountain time, if it looks like this, it's gonna be bad news. So a little splash guard, so our little dudes don't release all over the place. Am I doing okay so far?
Great.
Okay, so this is and then this is like washable. You're gonna flush everything in the toilet, clean this however you like. And then, oh, there it is. Oh, look at that's the other color.
Yes, we got the gray
Okay.
and the teal.
We only have 2 colors, right? Or did we
Yes.
sell the pink? Did we ever have a pink or
We
it's
had a
gone?
pink and a lime.
We don't need it.
We don't
These
need
are
it.
these are great.
Yes.
Yes.
We have someone who said they won the potty last time and they love it and they still use the bottom for a step.
Yes.
See
up
what
to
I'm saying?
200 pounds on the step stool.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
That's
That's what
awesome.
I'm saying. Okay, so we have our cup, and then you're going to graduate to the next one here, and this is going to actually go on top of your toilet. And regardless of whether you have a standard or elongated bowl, this will fit. And that was a big deal because people don't think to check. And so if you're buying a potty that's, you know, $6.99 off a shelf, guys, and you have an elongated bowl, you may have a problem. So when you're buying a potty for your kids, it's really crappy to be like, just deal with it as it's jiggling about. Don't just deal with it. It's scary enough, and there you go. So this fits on top of the bowl, and then the step stool is used for them to get on top of there. Okay, so they're going to use this step stool, which I want to point out something on the step stool. Oh, I could stack them. Who knew? Okay, so when I'm talking about the step stool, I want you to see it has a no-slip top. So as the puppies are going to step on here and keep their feeties on top of it while they're going to the potty, their shoes aren't going to slip. It's not going to be scary. But look, there's also a no-skid bottom. And so also there are other potties on the market that are like, oh, it's also a 3-in-1, but the no skid is only on one side. That's not helping me out because I need somebody, like just because my kids aren't going to skid here doesn't mean this isn't going to shimmy all over the house, okay? So after potty training, you're going to use this for teeth brushing. I know that my aunt uses this to clean out my spice cabinet. That's actually a true story because she is super tiny and gets mad at me that my mugs are too high. So this is a 3-in-1 potty. And guys, we got another prize time for you. Shannon's being so generous and she's giving us a potty as well. Many people think, do I need 2 potties? You know what, it's really up to you. Sometimes not everybody is ready to potty train at the same time. So while it's good to just get your potty, get the kids used to the potty, maybe even have them start using the step stool. So when potty time comes into play, it's not so like, what are all these new things in the house? There's a million hacks we could give you about potty training. So make sure if you want more potty time information, go to the Twiniversity.com website. There's a little magnifying glass up top. Click that and then just type in potty training and you're going to be so overwhelmed with information you're going to hate us, but we'd rather give you more and you take what you need from it than us not give you enough. All right, so we got those.
So if you want to win, you say,
So if you want to win,
it's potty time.
it's potty time. Is it potty time?
It's potty time.
Come on. All right, now the rest of the day is the trade show is turning over. And so hence why the lights are out and hence why everybody's leaving and we are the only losers still left here. But and now we're actually going to Disney after this.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
ooh.
You're going to Disney.
We are. You're not. I'm sorry. What, do you want us to bring you a churro or something? Or what about
A Dole Whip?
bring you a
Dole
Mickey
Whip.
pretzel, a Dole Whip. That'll
We're
never
good.
make
We're
it.
good.
We're definitely
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
drink those. So the rest of the day today is consumer based, and then tomorrow as well. I'm going to be speaking here tomorrow about mistakes new parents make for expected and new families. And for now, guys, the winners are going to be announced. Are we okay?
Yeah.
Are you
Well, no, I was
you're
just looking at
around.
anything
I
else you
was
might
like,
want to show
oh
them,
my
like
gosh.
colors.
Yeah.
Or have they seen the giant stroller? Have you gotten in it yet?
We got it. I did not get in. I fear getting in, and I'll never get out of it. Maybe
We
we'll
can make Crystal do
get
it.
in
Sorry, Crystal.
All right, I'm going in.
We're gonna make our petite
So come on, let's check out
initiation.
this.
If you get in the stroller, then you don't have to use the rollaway bed anymore.
No, don't say that. That's not going to happen.
I know. I have one more night.
taking this off.
How
If you haven't
fun
yet seen the
is
giant
this?
contour stroller.
And it
Oh, they got a
goes.
step stool. Very smart. What, you're not going to use the potty stool?
And it actually goes.
You could use the potty
Good
stool. Can we just push each other around the show? That'd be great.
luck, Crystal.
Going in, guys.
Do it.
She's going in.
She really is a very good sport. I have to say, pretty much anything.
She really is.
It's been great. I've never been in this stroller. How does it feel? This is very Lily
This is how I'm
Tomlin.
gonna get through the rest
And
of
that's
the
the
show.
truth.
And that's gonna.
It does roll, doesn't it?
It
I'm
does
not going to
roll.
roll. Don't
It
get
does
nervous.
roll.
But I do remember that this was rolling.
You
This
see
is
me
super steel.
rolling.
This is so fun. So peeps, cats and kittens. Yeah, it's. Oh my god. This is why I'm
Oh,
not
you
going back
don't
and
take a
bring it. That's what
nap.
kids do. Don't fall asleep. It's not time to go to sleep
Eat.
yet.
Marnie said it. Edithan.
Oh, it's
That's what it was.
Edithan. That's what I was.
Thank
just
you, Marnie.
thinking. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thanks to Conjures for the great prizes. I love the new stuff. There's going to be more. We already know what's coming out for you guys. Do you like it? Me and my baby Crystal. She's Andy's big sister. But come say goodbye to everybody. Okay.
Congrats, Lindsay. She won the potty.
Lindsay, congratulations! Woo! Congrats to all of you for making it this long on our live feed. But Shannon, we gotta go.
Okay.
We got a mouse to see.
All right.
We got
Yeah.
things to do.
Good stuff.
So for more information, go over to contours.com or of course Twiniversity.com for full details. See you later, alligators.